Hello, today we are gathered to conduct a debate on the topic reality shows have no reality. And today we are three of us, so it is two versus one. And I got through ChatGPT, I got the side as I am supporting reality. I am saying that reality shows have reality, and Friza and Tim will be favoring that it does not have reality. So we are taking 2 minutes to ideate on the topic.
Insightful. Are serials reality shows?
Serials like what?
No,
No, yeah,
no, right? They are just for entertainment.
yes, yes.
Reality shows would be something like the latent and all, no?
Yes, and also some competitions like Sunday
Like
Golf or
Yeah,
Indian
competition.
Idol.
Okay, okay. We
Indian
won't take
Idol.
names.
Mm. You need more time,
I'm done.
Kim? Okay, maybe
No.
let us take 1 minute to just structure our thoughts, and then we'll be back. Like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Are you starting?
You start.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so reality shows. It is part of our day-to-day life. Like we wait for weekends to watch reality shows, or some like there are some reality like mostly reality shows come in the weekend, but nowadays it also comes in the weekdays. But there has been always a nostalgic moment that we wait for the reality show because we are connected to some of the contestants there, and we root for them like they should win or something like that. But recently, this has been a question that are reality shows real? But I think they are real, and I strongly support that they are real because they also come with a disclaimer, which we mostly do not read, and like none of us read the disclaimer which comes in the start that they might be manipulative. They might take the consideration that whoever is giving more content, whoever is giving more TRP or more profit in the reality show will be taken forward, like in the shows like Big Boss and all. But reality shows are far real. I truly support that, and it is truly first reason I think it is just on the basis of the fan base and like people who are supporting them, the audience who are supporting them. Third, I would also like to state that there are reality shows like spelling bee competitions where we see on the YouTube, like there are small children from India who participate, and like there are so many platforms, where they show their skills, and we cannot just say that the skills are not real. Fourth, there are also some shows where they do mind reading and all, like Suhani Shah is very famous right now. And just because we haven't experienced that, we cannot just say it is not real, because there are audience. And if there was anybody, am I lagging? If there was anybody who had like a bad experience in there, like they would have come and they would, the social media is open, somebody would have said that she's doing so and so tricks behind or something like that. uh, yeah, these are some of the reasons why I feel reality shows are real, and there's no debate on that. Over to Triza and Kim.
Kim, you want to start?
Okay. I think that most reality shows have no reality in the sense that they are scripted. So everything that is going to happen in some of these reality shows is already pre-decided, and in some cases, even controversies are created solely for the sake of entertainment. So I feel like some reality shows have not much to do with real life scenarios, and they could be created in such a way as only to produce entertainment for its viewers, and it doesn't really have any reality backing it up. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Okay, so reality shows are said to be very true and are meant for people to showcase their talent. But is it really the case? Okay. Firstly, I feel that some TV channels just do it for attention. They take into account a person's poverty or a disability to, uh, you know, grab attention from the audience, which I think is very wrong. Secondly, it can also be that people are being fake on the channel. For example, the latent, right? The recent controversy that happened, in that the rebel kid, that is Apurva, she stated that she was trying to be fake in that particular episode. Okay. um, because her true self was not built for stand up comedy or something, that was supported on the show. So people try to be fake in reality shows, is what I'm trying to say. Nextly, third point I would try to like to focus on is some steps in reality shows, like say dance shows, are very dangerous. Like you can't do them at home, but children try to do it at home, and that is a huge risk to their life. And people have also lost lives trying to experiment at home. And my fourth point would be it mentally affects a person, especially children sometimes. All the negative things that are being said on the show. Sometimes it's not appropriate for children to listen and understand it at a very young age. So I think reality shows portray something that is not very healthy for our society. Thank you.
Yes. So shall we go on the rebuttal phase?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so one thing which was mentioned by my worthy opponents was about stunt and stunt based activities on in the reality show. But again, I would like to draw the attention that there are always disclaimers, and like you cannot, like they always tell you like beforehand that don't try this at home. So this reality show is in place very much real to address that there could be there's risk in this. So I feel this is one of the major answer to the problem. And the other thing which was mentioned was some reality show could have a non-healthy impact on the young adults or young minds. But again, I would like to draw attention that this reality show only will take the conversation forward at what is wrong and what is right. So I think it is very it is beneficial to have it, or reality shows are more real. Actually, it is not a concern of real in the health, like healthy conversation point of view. But otherwise, I feel that reality show will bring a very healthy real world scenario, and like make people aware of so many surroundings.
You said that they give a disclaimer in the when there's a like a stunt being held, they give a disclaimer, but it is not always possible for the parent to look after their children. No, say they are alone at home and they perform the stunt, then and sometimes the child also can't read; they just see. So
Uh,
that would contradict your statement.
Firstly, I don't think this is a point of because of the stunt-based show, you can't just say the reality show are not real. Like this is other like it should be a problem of reality show, good or bad. Also, I would like to state certain things like there are shows like Shark Tank or some scientific shows like Science of Stupid or some history based shows. Like you can't say the Shark Tank is unreal, like right, because there are some companies and you can just go and see their like full portfolio and how they are working at. Like you can't just really say. And also, again, I would like to say reality show gives a good fan base. Like there are many celebrities who have got their fame and name from the reality shows, and like people know them through that. And you can't just say that they are not real, because there is audience, there's fan base, and there is followers who follow them. Okay. Any questions?
There are some reality shows that are not up to the like there are many audience who follow that, but it is very wrong to the society. For example, the recent controversy that happened. So what is your view on that?
Uh, okay, now again I would like to address the same thing. Whatever Teresa mentioned here is supporting the ideology that reality shows are real. Since the controversy happened, there's like so much people talking on that, and this is a perfect example of why reality show are real. Anything to add, or shall we go on feedback part?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can proceed.
Anything to conclude? Like from your side, like I totally believe that reality show has been like a very nostalgic and a day-to-day life of many audience, like people follow them, and it is also a opportunity, a platform for us to take the showcase our talent, and it is a great platform, I feel. And reality show are real. I truly support that reality show are real.
I think reality shows portray something that is not always real, and it can be very wrong to say that they portray uh, things that are always right, but it is not the case. So I think reality shows are bad, and people can shift to uh, other ways of entertainment rather than spending their time on the reality shows.
Kim?
Yeah. I think that reality shows are mostly scripted and they're run by huge production houses solely as a business. And their main motive is just to gain viewers and TRP ratings and increase their income. But they are not really entirely based on reality sometimes, and their major focus is money. So it could be that reality shows are not always a reflection of the reality.
When you spoke about Shark Tank, also, there are many sharks who have quit Shark Tank, and that is because of some wrongs in the reality show, right?
Uh,
It has adversely affected the life of someone who was on the show.
is it like after debate we are talking, or is it a rebuttal phase? Like you're asking me questions?
A rebuttal
O-
phase.
okay.
It was a response to that.
Okay. Firstly, I don't feel that it is because of wrongdoings. I totally believe that it totally depends on the like profit. Like whoever is the shark is giving more TRP or giving more profit, and they should be knowing such scenario. They should realize this.
And it's mostly done for fame, so that the shark gains fame and has better does better in his particular field. So people know you well, so then you do better in your
In your field.
business.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Feedback side.
Okay.
To be honest, like I do not have anything to say today. Like I also
Yeah,
believe that reality shows are not real, but only thing I could do was to stick with some things, and I tried doing that. And like logically, I think I was a little off, but giving feedback to y'all, Kim, you should have been firm with whatever you're saying. Like you should have been very like what I'm saying. You should have asked me questions again and again on certain things, certain examples in certain scenario, like Triza was doing. This is, but you had strong points about Triza. You introduced very well today. Like you started with very nicely, but I think there was a deviation from the topic reality shows, good or bad, to reality shows real or fake. Like you asked me about stunts and healthy something, right? Lifestyle.
safety of the
Y-
it.
yes, that was
But that would
I
be
did
like
not
a
really connect to the topic with that question. Like, how is it related to reality show? Although
but that
I
would
understood you were very logical with whatever you said, but I did not get how it was connecting to that.
as in why it's making it bad, like the part where you perform the stunt, that is having an adverse effect on the child, and he might perform the particular thing at home, and it
But
might lead to death also.
that has nothing to do with scripted and non-scripted, right? Like real or not real. What do you feel, Kim?
Yeah, that comes under whether reality shows are good or bad, not whether they are real or not unreal,
Like that,
It
okay.
comes under that section, like
Yes,
whether
yes, you're right.
Yes, other than that, I think y'all should have like stuck. It was very easy to trap me today because I had no points really. Like, although
uh,
even my belief is that reality shows are not real, I try to bluff somewhere saying historic shows, scientific shows, and Shark Tank and all, but I had nothing else to say. Like, y'all give good examples, like they feed on some sad story of the whoever contestants are. Like, y'all could have also spoken about KBC that day, something, something. Also, y'all could have spoken about Indian Idol that they cry and like recently. Okay, we'll take one minute to think from other perspective. Any feedbacks to me, like where I went wrong today? I think yeah, y'all give first. I think
There wasn't much to speak also on your topic, so I think what you did was fine.
yes,
Yeah.
I somehow tried to stick with the topic, and
Yeah.
like I had, yeah, that's it, same. Okay, let's take 1 minute to think from other perspective. Do I need more time?
Okay, from Keman's perspective, reality shows being good. A good
No, not
example
good,
would be
not good. Is
uh,
real,
is okay, is real.
but carry on, Triza.
It would be like example would be master chef. Many different food types are discovered there, new recipes. People come up with new recipes which can be used. Also, when it comes to dance, it influences children to be like them and dance and like I mean instill those hobbies in them, like dancing or singing.
Mm.
So I think, but this would be like the good or bad side, I
No,
think.
no, but somehow you could have shifted that to real side. Like whatever recipes are cooked in the reality show, we can. There are many housewives, or there are a lot of people
Who
who are
follow
trying to
it,
follow it at home. So you could have made
and
some,
people
like why?
and people recreate it also
Y-
on Instagram
Yes,
or YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. So you could have said, I could have said something like that and like brought it. Yes, very good advice. Yes. Any other thing?
You're done, Teresa?
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to say that although reality shows, the format could be scripted, or certain aspects of that could be scripted for the sake of viewers, but still the elements of it are real. Like for example, if it is a talent show, then the people are genuinely talented there. Like the talent they are showcasing is real.
Mm.
It could be that the format is made in such a way that it increases viewers, but still the elements of it do have realism in them. For example, if it's a show like MasterChef, those people are actually good at cooking. It's not like they are faking that aspect of it. So that part of reality shows does reflect the reality well. And secondly, the consequences of reality show are real as well. The fame is real. The money that people are earning through the reality shows is real. So all of these aspects of reality shows do contribute to the reality part of it.
Yes, I really great points that I missed. And one more point I have, which I missed. I actually wrote this, but I forgot. Like there are many celebrities who, like Arijit Singh, maybe Neha Kakkar or Shreya Ghoshal or Sonu Nigam. They were all part of reality show. They were contestant. Then from there, so it is showing that their journey started rooted from reality show, and it makes sense. And another thing I could have said is about live voting. There are many live voting reality show that they view the audience, like there are audience who view the contestants in live, and they get voted in that. And one more thing I could have, like as you said, I should have emphasized on different types of reality shows like Master Chef and
Even
maybe
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. also historic or quiz, spelling bee. They are also a part of reality show, right? So there I somehow lacked, and I wasn't very convincing with maybe somewhere I felt I got a biased topic, but I should have been more convincing. Yes. From your perspective, one thing is recently there was a case in Indian Idol about the contestants who are singing uses auto tune. So I think that you could have used that contestant themselves, like whatever is showcased on the ad on the television is with auto tune, so that audience like it. So you all could have said something in that. Second, it is also many a times that deserving contestants are don't get the chance because have a sad story or something like you all mentioned bluntly, but you all could have said something about deserving people. And third, I think you all could have also stated like sometimes there are what you say, what is that term, but some brand who is like sponsor us to the reality show, and they will promote it throughout, like this phone gives best selfie, this phone gives this powder, this protein powder is best. So uh, that is also a factor which you all could have mentioned. Yeah, these are the only points. Yeah. Shall we go on the GD side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything to discuss? Like what you all really feel, like apart from debate, like what you all feel reality shows are real or not?
Some shows are really good. I feel like they really bring out the talent. Like I think America's Got Talent is one of the shows that yeah, it's really good to see people across nations also sometimes come together and perform.
Yes. Yeah, even I feel reality shows are like they have a lot of advantages, and but I somehow feel that reality shows are not that real. But yeah, some talent based shows are real, but then some shows like which based on the TRP, and like TRP in the sense on the story of people like Big Boss, and
Yeah.
they can be very much scripted in the sense manipulated. Like they'll keep whoever is good, whoever's giving more TRP rather than deserving or something like that.
Even on shows like Shark Tank, people can understand. You know, they define some terms
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on Shark Tank.
beta.
Yeah,
Some
new
different
Yeah,
terms.
yeah, yeah.
so people can learn from that,
From there.
which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Anything, Kim, you want to say?
Okay.
No, that's all I think.
Yes. Let's see if we get more points on ChatGPT which we missed, or Google or anything. Do you have any more time? More time?
Mm.
Pizza, would you like to start?
Yes. Okay. In one of the in the real aspect. of reality shows. Some shows they have voting by the public, which can be real. You spoke on that, right,
Yes,
Kiman?
yes, I spoke.
Yeah.
But voting in the sense like live voting in the reality show by
Yes,
the
yes.
audience in the
But
reality show.
yes.
What you spoke was by the audience, like outside the reality show, no, like real people.
Yeah, there was one show on Colors, singing show, Rising Star, something I don't remember. They had live voting, like entire show
Even
was.
DID moms, like we used to vote see for this Cecil and all, I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Are we
Voting.
not supposed to give examples
Yeah,
like
no,
this
you
on?
can give, you can give.
Can give. We've covered most of the points, like if you see online.
Yes, just.
Yeah.
Uh, do I have any other points? I have some points to say. Uh,
Okay.
one is it is platform for ordinary people. From my side, yes, like I mentioned about Shreya Ghoshal, then Ayushman Khurrana, all those they get they were ordinary people, and from there they got like root. I could have like really emphasized on that. Then there are audiences connect with reality shows because they reflect real emotions, conflicts, and life situations. I could have played a little with the emotions. Otherwise, if there's not nothing coming real, then nobody would have like attached to this. Like I could have given example of AI videos nowadays. Like we are not connected to AI videos, right? But we will be connected to a reality show because we feel some emotions there. So I could have maybe given example of that. And some moments are unscripted, like if there's any elimination, like people crying and all, that won't be so much fake. Like we will be able to get it very easily. So I could have mentioned about it. And in your side, footages are edited, so they might give a very different background music, like, and create some different scenes. So that thing I could have mentioned. And uh, and nothing else, and audience manipulation, like when I said about live like live voting and all, then you all could have said that many a times reality shows have like shows a sad story, and for people to connect with so and so people, like if there are old people, like they'll be connected to somebody who's having very sad story rather than having thinking very logically who is better or good. So something like audience manipulation you all could have mentioned. Yeah, these were all the points which I could.
Producers may provoke or exaggerate tensions for entertainment. Like
Yes.
some scenes are focused more on like, or some people also. There was one video that went viral of Bharati dancing with Terence and then he's throwing her down. Like it's a bit wrong for the host also, I feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes they emphasize a bit too much on them. Like
Yes, yes. Yeah, that could have been said. Yeah, so this was a debate and discussion on the topic: reality shows are real or not. Uh, to be honest, this was a little tough topic because there were not many points, but I think we did a good
there are
job.
very less points.
Very less points, but one thing we have to still improve is how we are presenting those points, and yeah, we will do it as time goes. That was it, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Right.